Are you ready for this one? Fat is your friend. Okay, so it can be really confusing knowing what's a good fat and bad fat, especially when you've got things circulating around like, oh no, I can't eat too many eggs because it's high in saturated fat and that means it's high in cholesterol and it's gonna give me a heart attack. Yeah? And then other things like, ooh, I just started this weight loss diet and I will be checking the calories in this packet of nuts and woo, they're very high, so it's a bad fat. Yeah? Sound familiar? Yeah. So let's go through. We're going to go through the type of fats, debunk a few myths, and talk about the benefits of bringing fat in your diet. Yeah? What do we have? Type of fats. So we have, which was commonly demonized as being the devil of fat. Yeah, yeah. Because it gave us heart attacks, because it raised our cholesterol, yeah? Which was saturated fat, but is now being debunked into being this amazing, super great, healthy fat we need in our diets, yeah? So, what do we have? We have things like animal fats, that includes like the skin, the bones, the ligaments and all that stuff as well, not just eating the meat. We have milk, so dairy, cheese, yeah? Coconut oil, butter, eggs, all that sort of stuff. We then move down to unsaturated fats, which are broken down into mono and poly, yeah? So we've got our mono, like avocado, nuts, we've got oils, yeah? And then we've got poly, such as vegetable oils, sunflower, sesame, seafood, flaxseed and walnuts, okay? Now you will find there are some vegetable oils put into the poly category, and just because it's got a plant name in it, like you know, sunflower, and then you've got safflower, like, or palm oil, like, oh, this is really good, this sounds really healthy because it's got like a sunflower in the name, so it's got to be good for you, right? Wrong, not always the case. When it comes to oils especially, we need to focus on how unstable they are, which means they are not going to be great for our health, yeah? Why? Because they are very, very high in omega-6 polyunsaturated fats. And we need a good balance of the omega-3 to omega-6, okay? We don't want this too high, it's not good for us, okay? So, please be cautious of what you cook your food in. I would suggest to go for more natural sort of things like coconut oil, okay, extra virgin olive oil if you're going down that route. Yeah, even just cooking in lard. Naturally occurring fats, win, 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 chicken din. I don't know. Okay, moving down the board, what do we have? Trans fats. Okay, so these are the devil fats. Yeah. Careful, these ones are bad for you. Okay, so these are the bad shit like the processed foods, fast foods, snacks, cookies, biscuits. Basically, they go through a process, which I can never pronounce the word, so we're going to just go with hydrogenation process, which makes them very unstable and links to many health problems, even diseases as well. It can even cause insulin resistance. It's just crazy, okay? They actually cause a massive inflammation process as well, and we're going to talk about that a bit later on as well. Alright? So, the benefits. Woo! What are the benefits to bringing fat in our diet? Well, basically, they're going to aid the absorption of vitamins A, D, E, and K. Okay, you're also going to find you can be fuller for longer on any sort of food plan. So when you drop your fat too low, your energy's low, because at the end of the day, fat is a fuel, yeah? So you bring it too low, you're like, really tired and flaggy, and you're hungry as well. Trying to get to tea time on your food plan is just going to be like, oh my god, it's taking ages. And that's why people thrive so well when they actually bring fat in their plan and have fat for breakfast, like eggs, because they're fuller for longer, energy is sustained, blood sugar is sustained, no cravings. Woo! That's how you do it. Yeah? So, we've got the fuller for longer. What else? It's cholesterol for cognitive. So basically, fat is like this massive brain fuel, yeah? It's a brain nutrient essential for brain cell function, okay? So we need it, guys. If you want a good working brain, let's get it going in our diet, yeah? Also assists with hormone function as well, Okay, so lots of great things. There's more as well, which I always type at the end at the bottom. But this board is only so big, guys. Come on, I can only fit so much on here. Now it's time to do some debunking. You ready? Woo! Will fat make me fat? Interesting question. Yes and no. Not in the way people think it will make them fat if they have a handful of nuts. It's like, oh my god, it's fat. It's high calorie. No. No, you won't get fat that way. Yes, you will get fat if you sit and eat a tub, like a kilogram tub of cashew butter for breakfast and then do the same at lunchtime. You know, at the end of the day, although there is minimal insulin spike when you eat fat, if any, yeah, fat is a calorie. And if you are tanking a hell load of calories in your body, yeah, you're gonna get fat. I would know, I've done it through experience, just to test it. I was like, you know, let's test this. Will I get fat on cashew butter? Okay, so no, fat won't make you fat if you space it out small, moderate it throughout the day. Yes, if you sit and gorge on too much fat in one sitting and do it 3-4 times a day. Okay? Finally, heart disease, high cholesterol, saturated fatness. Okay? Loads of research and studies, which I'm happy to link at the bottom below, a bit more about it for those that are very enthusiastic on the science. Okay, but what we need to just kind of cover on that section really is actually it's been debunked by a lot of science research and medical research now as to the main cause and problem for this heart disease is actually inflammation. Okay, so cholesterol is not actually the cause or the problem here, guys. Cholesterol is freely getting through the artery walls, but what's happening is there's inflammation present and then artery gets blocked. Okay, so we take away inflammation, cholesterol can get through. Woo! Happy days. So what we have to ask ourselves is, why is the inflammation present? What is causing it? And it's actually things our body doesn't like toxins, sugar, processed trans fats, and hydrogenated processed oils. Smoking, alcohol causes a state of inflammation. Long-term inflammation actually is really, really poor for health, can cause diseases, offset of diseases, and also things like I said before, insulin resistance, etc., etc. Okay, so we want to reduce the inflammation, and guess what, guys? Things like coconut oil, there's some wicked fats that can actually help reduce inflammation as well. So you're just like, what was that inflammation? Boom. Inflammation, boom. But there's been loads of research and studies through like countries with high fat, high saturated diets that have got very low mortality or even risk or even high cholesterol levels. It's insane. It's really interesting though. Anyway, that's enough science right there. Woo! Anyway, boom, boom, boom. That's fat. Fatty, fatty, fat, fat. I love fat. Fat is great. Feed me scramby. For brekkie, I don't know. Anyway, like this video. Woo! And you know what I'm gonna say, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Whee!